OutDaughtered stars Danielle and Adam Busby on what keeps their marriage strong after 15 years. Communication is probably the biggest key, and learning to adjust what's not working, the mother of six tells. After nearly 15 years of marriage and 6 kids, Danielle and Adam Busby have learned the importance of prioritizing their relationship above everything else. This July, the OutDaughtered stars, who share 9-year-old daughter Blake and 5-year-old quintuplets Ava, Olivia, Riley, Parker, and Hazel, will celebrate their 15-year wedding anniversary. And to this day, the couple still recognizes the value of going on weekly date nights. "Our house is just an extremely high-stress environment," Adam, 38, tells People. "There's always something going on. And we learned very early on that you kind of lose sight of each other in the shuffle. You may be getting to Wednesday and feel like you barely so much as said hi to each other, just because you're trying to sort everything out with the kids and get them up, fed, bathed," he continues. "We realized you have to schedule time for yourselves. And honestly, it took putting date nights on the schedule. So every week we get out of the house and get away and just focus on us. That's our time to talk and stuff like that." For the parents of 6, finding a babysitter and getting out of their house in Houston to focus on one another has been crucial in helping them feel connected. "We can have a glass of wine and sit outside or whatever, but we really find the most reconnecting time when we can step away from all the distractions at home," says Danielle, 37. "And so get a babysitter, those things we have to do. We've told ourselves, it's okay, we need a babysitter," she explains. "We have to have someone come in and help so that we can say, 'Hey, what's up? I'm your wife.' Just finding time, communication, and making an effort to do it is what we have learned more than anything." She adds that making that time and that effort and making sure it stays a priority is what we've learned has to happen. "And we have adjusted," she says. "How do we date each other? What do we do to enjoy our company? And what's the most valued time together? And I think for the past probably 3 years, we discovered it has to be away from the house." The couple's love story began in 2003 when they met while both working at Target. After 2.5 years of dating, Adam proposed on Christmas Eve, and he and Danielle were married 6 months later. "Man, we were so young," Danielle wrote on their family blog about when they said "I do." On April 5, 2011, they welcomed firstborn daughter Blake, and almost exactly 4 years later, the family expanded by 5 when Adam and Danielle's Quints arrived on April 8, 2015 at just 28 weeks. Though the two have been parents for nearly a decade, one thing has not changed. Their relationship with one another comes first. "We've gotten great advice from mentors," Adam tells Obviously. "Mine and her relationship is the most important relationship in the house. And so if that's not doing well, everything in the house suffers. And we can see it whenever we get in an argument or you just don't feel connected. With stress and everything going on, the kids see it and the kids feel it," he adds. "And it seems like the house just kind of starts spiraling out of control. So that's just the most important relationship in the house, ours. And we focus on that, and they're happier for it." With a house full of young, growing girls, all with varying personalities and opinions, there's lots of chatter in the Busby home. And for Danielle, maintaining a healthy line of communication with Adam is the most important ingredient of their strong and happy marriage. "Communication is probably the biggest key, and learning to adjust what's not working," she says. "We enjoy doing stuff together and going on dates, but it can get overshadowed really quickly." Danielle and Adam Busby are names synonymous with family, love, and resilience. For anyone who has followed the reality show OutDaughtered, the couple's journey is nothing short of inspiring. 15 years of marriage is no small feat in today's world, and their story reveals the little habits, shared values, and unwavering support that have kept their relationship thriving. From the very beginning, their partnership has been a delicate balance of love, laughter, compromise, and patience, all of which is magnified by the demands of raising a large family in the public eye. The early days. Building a foundation. Danielle and Adam met long before the cameras rolled into their lives. Their story began in a small, quiet town where casual encounters gradually turned into meaningful moments. Danielle, known for her vibrant personality and nurturing nature, instantly drew Adam in. Adam, with his calm demeanor and practical outlook, complemented Danielle's energy perfectly. In the beginning, their relationship was built on simple gestures, long talks about their dreams, late-night walks, and shared meals. They prioritized communication even before marriage, recognizing that understanding each other's expectations, fears, and goals was essential. "We always wanted to know each other deeply, not just surface level," Danielle once said in an interview. Adam echoed this sentiment, noting, "We realized early on that love is more than feelings. It's commitment, effort, and respect every single day." Marriage and the power of partnership. When Danielle and Adam tied the knot, they entered a new chapter, one that would eventually lead to managing the complexities of a large family. Their union was based not only on romance but on partnership. They both knew that love alone wasn't enough. It needed to be supported by shared responsibilities, mutual respect, and adaptability. One of the pillars of their marriage is teamwork. From finances to parenting decisions, Danielle and Adam make decisions together. They talk through issues, consider each other's perspectives, and find compromises that honor both their individual needs and their family's well-being. This kind of partnership doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of intentional effort. Adam often speaks about the importance of being consistent and reliable. Danielle adds that the little things, saying "I love you," checking in about the day, sharing a smile during hectic mornings, matter more than grand gestures. Over time, these small, consistent acts build trust and intimacy that can weather the storms of life. Parenting the Busby way, lessons in patience and teamwork. Parenting quintuplets is a challenge few can imagine. Danielle and Adam's journey as parents of 5 daughters, alongside their older children, requires stamina, organization, and a strong marital foundation. While raising multiple children can test any marriage, the Busbys treat it as a shared adventure. They often describe their approach as team first, meaning that parenting decisions, daily routines, and family schedules are a collaboration. Danielle manages the household with her characteristic energy and optimism, often finding creative solutions to logistical challenges, while Adam brings a sense of structure and calm. They complement each other's styles perfectly. For example, when the girls have conflicting needs or chaotic schedules, Danielle may focus on emotional support, while Adam ensures that everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. This balance is also evident in how they approach discipline, education, and nurturing independence in their children. Instead of imposing unilateral rules, they consult each other, discuss potential consequences, and present a united front. This consistency not only strengthens their family structure, but also reinforces the partnership that underpins their marriage. Communication, the lifeline of their relationship. Communication is the backbone of Danielle and Adam's enduring love. They openly discuss frustrations, fears, dreams, and successes. They also give each other space to express emotions without judgment. Over 15 years, this practice has prevented minor disagreements from snowballing into major conflicts. Interestingly, Danielle notes that even in their busiest moments, taking a few minutes to connect makes a huge difference. Whether it's a text during the day, a brief phone call, or a quiet conversation after the children are asleep, these small interactions keep their bond strong. Adam emphasizes that listening is just as important as speaking. He describes their conversations as a dance, sometimes leading, sometimes following, always in sync. Humor and laughter, keeping life light. Another element of Danielle and Adam's marriage that stands out is humor. Life with a large family can be stressful, yet the couple consistently finds moments to laugh together. Whether it's a funny quip during a hectic morning routine or shared jokes in private moments, humor serves as a pressure valve. Laughter also fosters emotional intimacy. Danielle and Adam often reflect that even when life gets complicated, humor reminds them not to take themselves too seriously. It's a shared language that keeps them connected beyond parenting and responsibilities. Supporting each other's passions. Even after 15 years, Danielle and Adam continue to encourage each other's personal growth. Danielle pursues her interests, creative projects, and professional endeavors, while Adam engages in activities that bring him joy and satisfaction. Supporting one another's passions prevents stagnation in the relationship and keeps the marriage vibrant. They also recognize the importance of celebrating achievements together, whether big or small. Adam is Danielle's biggest cheerleader, and she reciprocates with genuine pride in his accomplishments. This mutual encouragement strengthens their emotional connection and reinforces the sense that they are partners in every sense of the word. Challenges and resilience. No marriage is without challenges, and the Busbys are no exception. Managing the attention of cameras, public scrutiny, and the pressures of a growing family brings unique stressors. However, Danielle and Adam have developed resilience through shared problem-solving, flexibility, and a commitment to facing difficulties together. They also acknowledge that disagreements are natural. The difference lies in how they handle them, always with respect, empathy, and the goal of resolution rather than victory. Over time, this approach has built a foundation of trust, allowing them to navigate challenges without eroding their bond. Traditions, rituals, and shared values. Shared traditions and rituals play a vital role in keeping Danielle and Adam connected. Family dinners, weekend outings, holiday celebrations, and even nightly routines with the children reinforce their sense of unity. Beyond rituals, shared values, faith, family priorities, honesty, and kindness guide their decisions and interactions. These values provide a compass during uncertain times and strengthen the alignment between their personal and family lives. Reflection. Lessons from 15 years. Looking back on their marriage, Danielle and Adam often reflect on what has sustained them. They emphasize patience, communication, humor, and unwavering support. They highlight the importance of prioritizing each other, even amidst busy schedules and parenting responsibilities. Their story offers a blueprint for longevity in marriage. Love is not just a feeling, but an active choice expressed through daily actions, small gestures, and ongoing partnership. It's about showing up, even when life is exhausting, and recognizing that commitment, respect, and empathy are just as crucial as romance and passion. A marriage built to last. Danielle and Adam Busby's marriage, now in its 15th year, is a testament to the power of shared vision, teamwork, and love that adapts to life's changes. They have proven that a strong marriage is not immune to challenges, but it is fortified by consistent effort, mutual respect, and the joy of building a life together. For fans of OutDaughtered, their story is more than reality TV entertainment. It's a real-life example of love that grows deeper over time. Danielle and Adam's commitment to each other and their family offers hope, inspiration, and a reminder that marriage is a journey best traveled hand in hand, through every triumph and every trial. One of the most remarkable aspects of Danielle and Adam's marriage is their ability to maintain connection amidst the chaos of raising a large family. With 5 young daughters and additional children from earlier years, life is anything but quiet. Yet, they find ways to nurture their bond. Danielle often describes mornings as a test of patience and endurance. Between breakfast routines, school preparations, and coordinating schedules for the Quintuplets, mornings could easily feel overwhelming. But Adam brings a sense of calm and steadiness. He never lets the stress take over, Danielle explains. Even if things are hectic, he finds ways to make me laugh or reminds me that we're in this together. Evenings, after the girls are tucked in, become sacred time for the couple. Whether it's a quiet dinner, watching a show together, or simply talking about the day, these moments allow them to reconnect as partners rather than just co-parents. Adam emphasizes that these routines, though simple, are vital. We need that time to reset, to remember that Danielle is my partner first and foremost, he says. Trust is another cornerstone of their enduring marriage. Over 15 years, Danielle and Adam have learned the importance of being vulnerable with each other. They openly share fears, insecurities, and challenges without fear of judgment. Danielle reflects, "There's nothing worse than pretending everything is fine when it's not. Adam and I know we can be honest with each other, and that honesty strengthens our bond." Adam adds that vulnerability also means showing appreciation and gratitude regularly. Acknowledging the little things Danielle does for the family and for me keeps the love alive, he notes. This level of openness extends to decision-making as well. Whether it's financial planning, parenting choices, or career opportunities, they consult each other thoroughly and respect each other's opinions. This mutual respect ensures that neither feels left out or undervalued, which is crucial when managing the pressures of a large family and public life. Maintaining individuality while being a strong team is another key to their long-lasting marriage. Danielle and Adam recognize that they cannot fully rely on each other for personal fulfillment. They need personal interests and passions. Danielle enjoys creative projects, social interactions, and activities that allow her to recharge. Adam values quiet hobbies, physical activity, and time spent reflecting. They support each other in these endeavors, understanding that personal growth enhances their relationship rather than detracts from it. Adam remarks, "If either of us loses ourselves completely in family life, we risk losing the spark that brought us together." Supporting each other's interests keeps us strong individually and as a couple. A defining feature of the Busby's marriage is their alignment in values and long-term goals. Faith, family, honesty, and kindness are non-negotiables that guide their decisions. These shared values serve as a compass, especially when navigating complex situations like balancing public exposure with private family moments. Danielle explains, "Knowing that we're on the same page about what matters most, raising loving, responsible children and supporting each other makes every challenge manageable." Adam agrees, noting that when fundamental values align, compromises become easier, conflicts are minimized, and the marriage remains resilient. Humor as a survival tool. Humor continues to be a vital tool for the couple. Life with quintuplets is unpredictable and often exhausting. Danielle and Adam use humor not only to lighten tense moments, but also to strengthen their bond. A shared laugh serves as a reminder that they're facing life's chaos together. Adam says, "When the house is crazy and everyone is yelling, a simple joke or playful comment can change the mood instantly. It reminds us to not take life too seriously and to enjoy the ride." Danielle adds, "Humor is like glue for our relationship. It keeps us connected even when everything else is a whirlwind." Resilience through challenges. No marriage is without struggles, and Danielle and Adam have faced their share. The pressures of public life, reality TV cameras, and raising multiple children simultaneously could overwhelm any couple. However, their resilience stems from commitment, communication, and flexibility. Danielle shares that disagreements are inevitable, but how they handle them defines the marriage. "We never go to bed angry. We talk it out, we listen, and we find solutions together," she says. Adam adds, "It's about respecting each other, even when we disagree. That respect has been key to lasting 15 years. Celebrating milestones and creating memories. Danielle and Adam also emphasize celebrating milestones, big and small. Birthdays, anniversaries, personal achievements, and family traditions are moments to honor each other and their family life. These celebrations are more than just fun, they reinforce connection, love, and appreciation. From small acts like leaving notes for each other to family vacations that create lasting memories, the Busbys make time for joy and recognition. Danielle notes, "Life moves fast, especially with a big family. Taking time to celebrate reminds us of what we've built together and why we started this journey in the first place." Taste secret to a strong marriage. Reflecting on 15 years together, Danielle and Adam agree that the secret to a strong marriage lies in several interwoven elements. Communication, open, honest, and empathetic dialogue. Teamwork, sharing responsibilities and supporting one another in all aspects of life. Humor, finding laughter even in stressful or chaotic moments. Vulnerability, being authentic and emotionally open. Shared values, aligning on core beliefs, priorities, and long-term goals. Individual growth, encouraging each other's passions and personal fulfillment. Celebration and appreciation, acknowledging and honoring each other regularly. Adam sums it up succinctly. Marriage isn't always easy, but when you choose to love, respect, and support each other every day, it becomes a partnership that can last a lifetime. Danielle smiles and adds, "And when you can laugh together, even during the hardest days, that's when you know you're doing it right." Danielle and Adam Busby's story is more than reality TV entertainment. It is a living example of enduring love, partnership, and resilience. Their marriage demonstrates that even amidst life's chaos, love can grow stronger with effort, intentionality, and shared commitment. For fans of OutDaughtered, their journey offers both inspiration and practical lessons. It shows that marriage is not a destination but an ongoing journey, one that thrives on communication, trust, laughter, and unwavering support. Danielle and Adam's love story reminds us that building a life together is about choosing each other every single day, through challenges and triumphs alike. By the 15-year mark, the Busbys have created not only a family, but a legacy of love and partnership, a testament to the power of shared dreams, values, and enduring affection. Their story is a reminder that marriages can not only survive but flourish when nurtured with care, humor, and